If ideas aren't accurate, then they get lost. If they're not serving any value, then we don't continue to hold on to them. They drop out of consciousness is what happens. Okay. So obviously he had his haters at the time, because if you're ever trying to do something, you're going to have haters. That's a fact. But there was also the proponents like, no, this guy knows what something's going on. And so we kind of get to that point in things. All right. Okay. So he says his followers, such as Jones, claim that his self-analysis was a heroic feat without precedence, which was never to be performed again, and by which the abysses of the unconscious were revealed to mankind for the first time. Okay. It is our hypothesis that Freud's self-analysis was one aspect of a complex process, the others being his relationship with Fleece, his neurosis, and the elaboration of psychoanalysis. So they're saying it's a combination of things that had led to this discovery, and that this process was an example of what may be called a creative illness. Okay, so he goes through a mess. There's something going on. And this is what I don't know. I should have looked this up, but I think because we didn't think or know something before, I don't know if these guys identified creative illness and that's what they're saying, or this was a term that was already around. I don't know, but they're going to give you a definition right here. Okay, here we go. This compels us to define creative illness and give its main features. It occurs in various settings and is to be found among shamans, among the mystics of various religions, in certain philosophers and creative writers. And I think that's probably somewhat limited. One example already mentioned in this book is that of Fechner, and we shall describe in a later chapter the creative illness of C.G. Jung. A creative illness succeeds a period of intense preoccupation with an idea and search for a certain truth. It is a polymorphous condition that can take the shape of depression, neurosis, psychosomatic ailments, or even psychosis. Whatever the symptoms, they are felt as painful, if not agonizing, by the subject, with alternating periods of alleviation and worsening. Throughout the illness, the subject never loses the thread of his dominating preoccupation. It is often compatible with normal professional activity and family life. But even if he keeps to his social activities, he is almost entirely absorbed with himself. And obviously this could be female. This was written, as I already said. So anyways, he suffers from feelings of utter isolation, even when he has a member who guides him through the ordeal, like the shaman apprentice with his master. The termination is often rapid and marked by a phase of exhilaration. The subject emerges from his ordeal with a permanent transformation in his personality and the conviction that he has discovered a great truth or a new spiritual world.